Welcome back. We are gearing up for war now. I think we're almost ready to head in, but let's do our production first. It is 1858. I think I will probably declare war next year. I want to get some of my artillery closer up there. So let's get this Musicians Guild going. I've been talking about needing this for a while. It's time for me to build it. We've got, I think we're going to have 2 musketmen ready to go in. That should be enough. That should be enough. Our next policy... We finished off aesthetics, we finished off piety, we finished off liberty. I don't have an ideology yet. Let's see, how long are we until ideology? Yeah, kind of a while, actually. Maybe I hold on to these social policies. I'm not sure that there's any policies I really want. Rationalism is nice. It'll get me plus 10% science. That gets 20 science points right now. That's not insignificant, but I guess we could go honor here. Get culture for the Empire for each barbarian killed. Yeah, see, this only helps me with barbarian conquering. I'm going to need a little bit more down this track before honor is really helpful. Exploration, commerce. I don't think any of this is going to do anything for me. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to save my social policy until I can unlock an ideology. Then I'll work through that a little bit faster. That's going to be the way to do it. So we'll ignore that one. We got a stacked unit here. Oh yeah, musketman. I'm going to give him the rough terrain bonuses. Yeah, cover would be a good idea since he'll be storming a city. Move this group in over here. Excellent. Let's get our artillery in place. It's probably going to want one more turn of movement, but that'll be okay. Get these over here. We'll put these here. I want to be on my side of land. Let's see. What way is going to be faster? Being on the other side of the river already would be helpful, but I don't think I could do that. There is a river that runs all here, right? Oh, no, there is no river here. Oh, this is a good crossing, then. Okay, so we'll cross up through here. All right, so you remain where you are. You remain where you are. You remain where you are. And in 5 turns, we're going to be voting. One is to embargo Venice. This is going to be fun to take down Venice right before the embargo kicks in. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, but first, let's get an archaeology. How about a Mayan artifact? That sounds pretty fun. We'll take one of those. I have not yet gone in and rearranged where the works of art are. I don't think I have enough for it to really make a difference. Oh, there's one here. Did I forget to send an archaeologist to that? Uh-oh, Aztec rifleman versus Mayan pikemen. If Montezuma ever decides to come after Pakal, he's going to take him down. Scientific theory completed. And a great writer. Ooh, fantastic. All very helpful. All right, let's get all of our production tasks underway first. Public school for sure. This windmill would be nice, but I'm going to do with the public school first. Research is going to go to biology, I think. Knowing where aluminum is would be nice. Stock exchange could be helpful. Hydro plant would get me more electricity, but I also want to know where oil is. Maybe rifling would be helpful to increase the strength of my musketmen as well. But I really want to make a push for radio. And refrigeration. Radio and refrigeration. I need to go through... Actually, for refrigeration, I need biology. For radio, I only need electricity. So let's go straight to radio. Once I get radio, I think I'll have access to ideologies. And, also very importantly, the Eiffel Tower, which is great for tourism. And Broadway, which is great for tourism. And a broadcast tower, which is great for tourism. So we're going toward both possible victory conditions right now. Let's also get this great writer to write a work. Where is he? There he is. We will craft the Gerard de Vienne. Couldn't pronounce that right. Oh well. Yep, I think it's time. Hey, Enrico. I've heard many stories of your powerful military. The villains of this world would be wise to fear your might. How right you are! I declare war! Oh, okay. So, we're gonna kill an active deal here. which is we're getting cocoa in exchange for truffles. That's okay, this will dip our happiness a little bit, but it's fine. Mostly this trade route that I'm losing out on is a little bit of a shame. That's a lot of gold that I'm gaining, but... Oh, he's unhappy. Destroy me if you can. I can promise you, though, I will not fall before you easily. I suspect that is not the case. I suspect that you will fall to me easily. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's get here. Alright, let's just cross. Let's just cross. Let's cross. Actually, let's have you cross here. We'll capture their workers. That was not part of the goal, it just happened. It'll take a little while before all of our units can get there, but... Alright, let's do rough and defense. Perhaps I should have built a road to Venice. That may have made this easier. I also want to be careful not to get too close to Zurich. Perhaps I as well should have fortified my borders before doing this, since Wittenberg is under control by Venice, and I believe Rome is an ally, so I might get hit from this front. I should be alright, though. We should be alright. Musketmen, you hang tight. Oh, and Kathmandu also declared war on Enrico Dondaldo. Given that Kathmandu is over here, I don't think that's going to make a big difference on the war effort, but you never know. Trade route plundered. Oh, I forgot about this territory over here. Ah, I hope I don't get attacked. Aha. And Enrico Dondaldo quickly making peace with Elizabeth. Alright, yeah, we've got a Venetian caravel here. Let's go ahead and attack. Forgot about my vulnerable trade routes. 1, 2, 3. 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could go here. And that will reach Venice. 1, 2, 3. We could go here. That will reach Venice. Let's just keep advancing. The tough thing, too, is I do need to be able to see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This will work. Ah, I still can't see. 1, 2, 3. I think this is going to be close enough. But that is one of the issues with being able... We could shoot 3 spaces, but we can't see 3 spaces. So I need to get eyes in here. I could send a spy into Venice, but I probably should have done that in advance. Oh, well. Alright, worker. Let's have you come down here. Need to get more archaeologists as well. We'll worry about that a little bit later. This Celtic worker that I just captured. You know what? I'm just going to keep him prisoner for a little while in my forest. I might even give him back when this war is over. Alright. Venice has already plundered 2 of my trade routes. Public declaration? Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now, and you'll be kind of busy in a little bit, so I'm not going to help you in your war against Elizabeth. Sorry, no interest. No interest at all. So I think it's time for me to attack, but I can't see. I want to be able to... he's got too many forests. I can move in, but I'll be vulnerable. I guess I just have to do that, though. Well, you know what? These all have to be set up first, so... Let's set that up. Let's set that up. Let's set that up. I guess I'm just going to move in and get sights on him and take the damage. I really don't have any choice. Hopefully I don't lose any artillery in this attack, but I've got to get eyes. Oh, I could send a boat in. That's going to take far too long, though. Well, maybe not. It'll take... Wow, it'll take a lot of turns. My caravels are not very fast at all. Alright. I'll just send this artillery and then... No, we still don't have eyes! Oh, no. This is because I'm in a forest. That's what the problem is. I just gotta maneuver around here. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna take some damage right now. This assault was perhaps not planned as meticulously as it could have been, but I think we're gonna be alright. I just don't have anything to do with all these workers right now. I don't want to get too close to Zurich. Zurich will attack. Alright, come here. Musketmen will move in, as will these musketmen. Oh, sweet, Musicians Guild is done. Now let's get going on this hermitage. Plus 50% culture is huge when we're generating 70. I want that public school as well, but first things first. Production in Cardiff will begin on a public school. Production in Truro will begin on a public school. Oh, nice. Alright, I really, really want to start the war on Venice. I'm within shooting distance of him, but he's not within shooting distance of me. Oh, wow. Am I going to actually lose this artillery? Whoa! Not quite, but almost. Gonna fight back now. They're sending their army to try to stop me. Alright, Prague has now become friends with Venice and has declared war on me and is very angry at me, so it's gonna take a lot. And Riga has declared war on me. Okay, Venice. Venice made a few allies here. Who is Riga? Who is Riga? Ah. Well, that's fine. I don't think they're going to do anything. Trust me, this war isn't going to last long. So I'm afraid I'm probably going to lose this artillery, but there's not a lot I could do about it. So I'm just going to send it in so I could get a few shots. I have to start doing damage to Venice. I also want these knights dead. Well, you're not close enough to it. Yeah, let's just keep attacking this. We'll just have artillery bombard Venice. Look at its health dropping like a rock. It's going to take me a couple of turns to weaken it enough where I can destroy it. And in the meantime, this artillery is going to be destroyed, which is not good for me. Oh, yes, let's set up. Artillery's main disadvantage is that they have to set up before they could attack. I should have just sent the caravel in. Yeah, it was going to take a while, but I'm going to lack having eyes again. And now it's going to take 5 turns. Not the world's best plan ever, but... Oh, yeah, I forgot about them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to actually be able to use the musketmen, I think, to get in and out quickly. You can't get up there fast enough. Let's have you move here and just wait. Alright, Venice. Venice is not going to fall next turn, and I'm going to lose a little bit of my artillery here. I overextended, and they punished me for it, but... Ugh. But it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm going to be able to rebuild my artillery before they're able to stop this assault. Actually, I'm going to only be able to go in one, which still isn't going to give me vision on it. 1, 2, 3. Let's come to over here. Oh, hello. Alright, since I can't bombard the city right now, I'm going to go ahead and bombard their units. So we'll devastate these crossbowmen and then just completely wipe out these crossbowmen. We're at a technological mismatch right now. Not fully fair to Venice, but I'm not sweating it. Alright, you have to hang out there for a second. You just sleep with the pigs. I'll return you later. You hang out here for a little bit longer. Gotta get a public school going down here. Actually, there's other things we need a little bit more, huh? Let's get an aqueduct. Oh, and time to vote. Embargo Venice? I've got no problem with that. Banning dyes. Do I have access to dyes? I do not have access to dyes, so I agree with you, Pakal, my ally. Let's ban that luxury. Good stuff. Venice will be falling. I might take a little bit of damage in the process, but Venice will fall. Might have to lose my musketmen to do it. Ah, this is really awkward. Embargo Venice fails, and Ban Luxury Dies passes. Excellent. Maya and England join in with that. Neither Rome nor Venice wants Embargo Venice passed. That does not surprise me. Now, I could destroy this, right? No, because you're not ranged. And if I head in, we're not going to see it. If I head this one in, it's going to take damage. Alright, I'm going to do it. Oh, I still don't have vision on it. Oh, no. Why can I not see this, like, one tile? Ugh. Ugh. I'm going to take more needless damage. Yeah, trading through Venice does not seem like a good idea. So let's actually trade with, Cardiff. Let's give Cardiff some hammers. We can afford to lose a little bit of gold for the time being. Shoot. And this caravel is done. I'm going to actually have you come over here and protect Nantes a little bit. We'll probably upgrade that one as well. Lumber mill, musketmen wait. Artillery is in position. It can fire. I just can't see Venice. It's out of my line of sight. This is really awkward for me. Alright, let's get some more archaeologists going. There's still so many ancient sites that I need to develop. Ah, man, that artillery takes so much damage. And so do my musketmen. I think I can take Venice next turn now. Hey, no problem, Maya. Happy to help you out. So now we're getting Maya on our side so that when we take world leadership back, Maya will be more likely to vote for what we propose. Which is good news. And actually, these indentured Celtic workers are going to do a little bit of work for me. Maybe I'll give them back. Okay. Yeah, I think I just need to sacrifice this artillery as well. This war was not brilliantly planned. Oh, what are we going to... Yeah, let's go with Nottingham. Sure. Alright. More bombardment. More bombardment. And more bombardment. I'm losing artillery left and right, though. You know what? Let's belay this decision to build an archaeologist. I've got to get more artillery out there, ready to go. And as soon as the Hermitage is done, more artillery as well. We're just going to lose too many units otherwise. Alright, so I want to maneuver these around. 1, 2. Because I need at least one musketman to survive into Venice, and I fear that they may take damage in the charge. I'm going to move these musketmen in. That way I'll still have sight if they destroy the artillery, and if they don't destroy the artillery, that means the musketmen will survive. The caravel is making its way up. It's almost there. Oh, he wants a peace treaty now. Yeah, I don't think so. He'll give me Wittenberg, which is a very, very generous offer, but I believe what I want is Venice, so I'm going to refuse this. But he would have given me this fantastic city here. Was my... What unit was killed? My artillery is still alive. Oh. No, I guess it isn't. And maneuvered the pikemen in the way. Very nice. And we've discovered electricity. So this will reveal aluminum for us. I guess I don't have any aluminum that I have access to. That's stone. Yeah, I've got no aluminum in my nation at this point. Maybe Venice has some. Or maybe Venice doesn't. Huh. Perhaps no aluminum on this continent. I'll go looking for it. Alright, let's keep bombarding. Can I take down these pikemen? How close can you get to Venice? Reasonably close. Yeah, I'm going to move in my infantry. Musketmen versus pikemen is really no contest, so we'll destroy them there. Those musketmen will almost certainly die. We're going to take a lot of damage taking over Venice here, but I think that's totally worth it. I always hate seeing my units perish, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Let's get an artillery going here. Sacrifice for the greater good, we'll say. Stock exchange or a forge? Let's go with a stock exchange. Production here will begin on a market. Let's get our gold up. Oh, yes, my caravel now has sight. I literally don't need that anymore, but it might be helpful getting sight on, say, Rome later. Have to make my way through Antium, too. I haven't decided if I'm going to destroy it or take it over yet, though. Alright. Our units are going to take some damage here. They've got 2 cannons. Yep. Though, I think I'll be able to take Venice over next turn. I think. It's looking very probable. Hey, and I'm one of the most literate people in the world. Augustus Caesar has tied with me. And we've got a golden age. Ah, what a brilliant time to take down one of my rivals. You will make it, right? Yeah, you will. So let's do a little bit more bombardment here. 1, 2, 3. Do a little bit more bombardment here. We'll take down these crossbowmen. Because Venice, we've destroyed it now. We just need to send in a unit. And it looks like they will survive. So I think we conquer Venice with this attack. Yes, we do! Very nice. Now, we're not going to annex it just yet, because it's going to be very unhappy with us. The citizens don't quite see us as the liberators that we see ourselves as. They see us a little bit more as aggressors. So they're going to be unhappy with us for quite a while. If we annex the city, that happiness is going to be out of control. You can see it increases my unhappiness by 21. I'll still be happy as a nation, but in the meantime, we're going to create a puppet until we can start getting something useful out of Venice. We're going to take the smaller hit. And we're going to get a major warmonger penalty. So the world's not going to be happy with us, but let's create that puppet. Venice, now under Celtic control. Look at this world map. This is what I like to see, more of this Celtic cyan running across the nation. I wonder if they will accept peace with me now. The end is near. What is it you wish to speak about? I agree. Let's negotiate peace. In exchange, I think I'd like you to give me your ivory and 62 gold per turn. I don't think he'll agree to this, but we'll propose it.
Benissimo.
Sounds good to me. So, we've taken his capital, we've taken his ivory, we've taken all of the gold he earns in a turn. Venice is now a shadow of its former self. What is this? My cotton plantation was pillaged. When did that happen? That's very rude. Well, we'll send in a worker to fix that. I don't know what you're on your way to do, but let's get over here and fix that. Alright, this was excellent. We have captured Venice, declared peace. Now the only country left is Rome. I think I have decided I'm going to destroy Antium and then take Rome in the name of the Celtic Empire. Well, folks, this was a successful beginning of the war. Make sure to come back next part, and maybe we'll launch our attack on Rome. Nah, next time we'll probably just gear up to get ready for the attack. The war will come after that. Thanks so much for being here, guys. See you next time.